Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it is time for another whiskey review. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, doing all those things. It really, really does make a difference, and I'm so grateful for your support. So cheers to you. All right, now let's talk about this bottle of whiskey that I have in front of me. Super excited. This is the newest release from 2XO from Dixon Dedman. This is the Inkeeper's blend. The last blend was the Phoenix blend. Really, really liked that one. So I'm excited to tell you what I think of this one. Now, I had no clue I was actually going to find this in Colorado. I didn't get the Phoenix blend in Colorado. Bill and I were looking around and it just didn't come here. But all of a sudden, now we start seeing the Innkeeper's blend on shelves in Colorado. So that's really, really awesome. Excited that it's finally being distributed. Wow, that came out. I was really worried that the word distributed was not going to come out, and it did. So really glad that it's being distributed here in Colorado. Not sure what other states this is being released in, but there's always a chance it's in your state, so keep an eye out. But, just start making a list of how many times I say but and yes. So let's do this, let's do this. Let's talk about the whiskey itself, and let me tell you what I think of it. So here we go. Right away, this is an extremely dark whiskey. Look how dark that is. That's actually darker than my soul, pretty sure. But it's really, really dark overall. Now let's smell it. Oh, and by the way, this is 104 proof. Yep, 104 proof, and it is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. That's what we got. All right, let's smell this. On the nose, wow. It's sweet, rich oakiness. It's very oaky. Oaky as in the kind of oak. This makes me think of if you were working in a garage, like a clean garage, and you were working with a lot of sawdust and oak. It smells like oak wood that you were shaving off. Not shaving, but what's that? Like a sanding? Yeah, you were sanding an old oak bench or something. It smells really good. Vanilla. Just sweet, like toffee, some caramel, a little bit of brown sugar, even a blueberry. Yeah, I smell a little bit of blueberry in there, like a blueberry or some kind of fruit. It smells very nice. Overall, the nose is good. It's good. Now let's taste the palate here. Wow, that tastes so crushable, so crushable. You get that oak, that rich, sweet oakiness, vanilla, caramel, just, it sits in your palate, that toffee. One more sip. Ooh, I got a little hint of a lightly toasted marshmallow. Not see, I like my marshmallows charred. This is more of a lightly toasted one where you can kind of get that gooiness and then a little bit of char on it, but not a lot of char. It's still really good. One more sip here. Yeah, it's sweet, but as soon as it starts to feel too sweet, it goes into this little note of dark chocolate. Yeah, that's really, really good. The finish is fantastic. I actually prefer the back end of the palate to the front end of the palate. There's no youthful note to it, so that's good. It has a lot of flavor, a lot of richness, a really good dark toffee, even a hint of coffee, espresso bean. Yeah, I really like this overall. It's very, very good. One more sip. I think right away, oh yeah, actually right up front, the more I sip on this, right up front on the front of the palate, it's more of that creamy charred marshmallow. That is really fantastic. The more I think about this, the more I try it, the more I think I do like this better than the Phoenix blend, although I would have to do those side by side to see for sure. But I really, really like this one, and that's why I'm going to give this 4 corks out of 5. The only thing to me that I wish it had more of is I wish it had a little more proof to it, because I think that's where some of these other flavors would really pull through. But overall, it's really fantastic, has a fantastic finish, a lot of flavor, and I think this is a great whiskey. And I'm excited to see what else comes out from Dixon. So again, 4 corks out of 5, a great choice. If you see it on the shelf, definitely pick it up. I know it's one of those that it's about $100 depending on where you are, maybe 120. So if you see it on the shelf and you're questioning, maybe it might be expensive. If you like double oaked products, this is a fantastic one. So that's all I got to say. I'm gonna start rambling and ranting on. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you've tried this, let me know what you think. And that's my review today. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.